Production in action.
Winter Major cancelled. No. No, then Alliance, it doesn't matter for Alliance. As the winter tour of the Dota 2 Pro Circuit in recent draw circle, we made a difficult decision to cancel the first major. While hopes were high that we could host an international LAN event, the discovery and spread of the new strain of COVID, the resulting increase of travel restrictions has made it unfeasible for all qualifying teams to gather for a LAN tournament. As there will be no major, Tour 1 will conclude after all the regional large tournaments have ended. Players who have participated in Fantasy will receive... So what are we replacing it with? Teams participating in the DPC earn points by playing in the respective regional leagues. We have decided to reduce these points to the second and third major. Okay. Okay. Actually saving EG. Yikes. Yikes. Quinn going live talking about Major, his thoughts. Okay.
Well, we have to, right?
Now, someone's point below. Props to Quinn for speaking about this publicly. Also note that since I'm summing these up, rewording for reading, that I might slightly remember something he says. He starts off by acknowledging that Valve is a private company and is driven by profit. Valve never talks to the teams. EG never knew, and he assumes that since EG is a very cloudy team, that it's safe to say other teams like CD don't know
so
either.
that Alliance can still make it to the international clueless.
They can. Valve never said to anyone that they might cancel a major. They find out the same as Reddit. They knew Omicron was a thing, but CSGO tournaments, Riot does, and Valve... CSGO tournaments and Riot does. Rumor says the organizer bailed out, not Valve, but regardless, absolutely no communication with the pros. Okay, so... Silence LA Major. Valve has been super silent. Canceling LA was the right move, but it was completely silent since then.
Well,
Pros do not get told when patch drops. Clueless. Why don't pros get told when patches drop? Clueless. Clueless. Maybe because they're young kids that are still not men and they leak like little bitches, i.e. garbage, for $20. Why are pros not told when patches drop? Clueless. Players are being disrespected. There are some instances that he can not talk about because they are too sensitive. Players were not consulted about DPC format. Many were unhappy. Says he knows that fans are also generally unhappy with format. So, generally curious. Football. Do football players get have a say in how the format is for the leagues and stuff? They don't, right? Like, I don't understand this. Why would a pro have a say in this? Do they? Any football players here? Basketball players? Do they have a lot of say? Yes, no, thanks. Yes, okay, then Valve is just lazy, I guess. Third-party events like BTS Summit and Easter are the lifeblood of the scene, and Valve has choked them out with new schedule. I feel like this is said every single fucking year, but maybe I'm wrong. People like Summer and Jack have really good perspective and basically ambassador for the scene, but they have no opportunity to make it change. Pros, cast, and number figures don't speak out because they rely on Valve for a living. Don't want to bite the hand that feeds them. I flame Valve all the time.
Hello to all my friends in the chat and all my friends in Discord. You're all very lovely people. Yes, Jane is very cute. Real swole man.
Don't want to bite the hand that feeds him. I was told by a reliable source that Valve thinks I'm going too hard on them. And you can suck these nuts, Valve. Stop being lazy. Stop being so fucking lazy. Update your fucking game. Fix the bug. Fix custom games. Sweet lord. Now, luckily, they can't ban me, so I think I'm fine with flaming them non-stop. Dota's spectator sport is doing better than ever. TI majors are breaking viewership less. That's true. Ryan has believes but way better, and he believes that Dota does much more than silence. True. Blog posts feel like corporate talk. No, hey, we're sorry, but we can't make the major happen. Just, hey, major's cancelled. Tough luck. True. Teams play for 2 months. Now there's no point. Not true. I mean, you get points. So there is a point. They have a game against each coming up, but there's literally no point. I mean, that's just factually incorrect. Right? I mean, let me take a look. How much does it matter? So, blah, blah, blah. If you get first, you get 300 DPC points. These points are very, very, very important for getting to TI. So, I don't know about that. Yeah, you lose out on money and the major points, but... saying there's no point is very inaccurate. It devalues the current league for sure, but there is still a point. Blah blah. Shanghai Boston major season was the best. I don't remember. Scene would be better if prize pool was spread throughout the year, not just TI. I said in the chat and agree with this. Is there a single person outside Valve who disagrees with that? It's like Valve is jerking themselves off like, oh yeah, we're gonna get 44 million this year. Oh, next year we're gonna get 48 million. Oh, look at us. No one thinks that's good. Literally no one except Valve. It's actually shocking. Our tournaments have so little money. You have to win 80 majors to make the same amount as a win at TI. I mean, that's just dumb. Why do majors count so little? It should at least be tripled. I mean, the obvious solution is, okay, this TI is, let's say, 40 millions. Okay, next year, it can reach 41 million. Anything above 41 million is put to the majors. That's literally the obvious solution, but they don't do it for some reason. That way they'll keep their yearly, oh, we beat our new record. Valve is never coming to blah blah blah. Tournament could be half the money and it would still be the biggest tournament in the world. Valve would lose money if TI is less money and major is more. There are player meetings at TI and Valve talk about going forward, but absolutely nothing of something is said there. Player can't union because they have no leverage. Reddit is the best mouthpiece for the Dota scene. Only thing that we can have real impact in this community is yelling loud. True. That makes it even more surprising that LEDDIT has been crying, rightfully so, about the mute thing that happened. Still no change. Why have they not fixed the mute shit? It's shocking. CEO of an org just texted Quinn during stream saying that they emailed Valve, received no response. Third-party tournaments help tier 2 teams. More than regional league system. Teams like Zoomers make less than minimum wage on DPC. Being pros is like lottery ticket. You either go to TI and make 600 or you don't and you starve. Okay, slightly exaggerating, but sure. Players don't need more money. The money needs to be different because tier 2 players starve.
Statican.
he would make more money full-time streaming than playing professionally, but he can't do both at 100% of the time. Also, Dota is generally bad for streaming profits. Most streamers have 2x subs than the viewers. Dota has like 20% of subs to current viewers. That's true. Oh, this is not really true. But there's a lot of streamers that have lots of subs. Dota streamers have like no subs because you are cheap assholes. Now, it made sense before, because here's the reality. The biggest following of Dota are Russians, or CIS, and SEA frogs. Those countries struggle. Their average income salary is low, which makes sense that they cannot sub or donate as much. However, luckily Twitch made a change. So if you are an SEA frog, subbing now is $1. But still SEA frogs refuse to do it because they're just cheap. Literally $1 to sub. $1. And they still refuse.
I disagree with you.
Please sub to a struggling streamer. Most streamers have 2x subs and that's definitely not true though. That's definitely not true. Goro 56, thank you. Duke and gifting subs.
$5 a month.
Pog
Hours of time
might quit pro.
not $5.
Note he's very emotional saying everything here. People must level up but receive no response or corporate style non-response. People must develop a lot. Oh yeah, they pay with their own money for Pornhub to come to the USA.
It doesn't matter how broke you are. If you have time to watch Twitch, you have $10.
It's $1. New mute function
Here
sucks.
you go. I lost $1. That's insane.
Kyle is Kyle is saying that Quinn is talking with Quinn on stream. His points below. Tournament organizers don't want to host a major that is worth less than the next major and one after that. Valve covers flight, hotel in CSGO. He thinks if that happened, major would not be cancelled.
Say hello from Brazil, so.
Moa, I'm half Brazilian actually. Hello. 3 major system was the best. Price pool at TI is not the biggest issue, but so much of the calendar being based around it. Moon Manager, I remember when Valve told us that TI as a TI to not complain about shit publicly and come talk to them first. And here we are months of TI constantly asking them what's going on. Ready to complain about the 3 major system? 3 major is perfect. 4 was maybe too. I would like 4 because there's more free content, but 3 is probably ideal, which they're doing now. Who's surprised Valve is lazy? It's actually shocking. Like, who's in charge? It's shocking. Maybe it's because Steam makes 5 million times more than Dota. I don't know. I don't know what they're doing. It's actually interesting. Like, what are they doing? It would be so interesting to be a fly in Valve's workspace, just flying around. Like, what are they doing? What are they doing? Do a whole routine. The cancellation of major is so brutal for Quincy Group players. Quincy being an unsponsored team that basically removes a huge chunk of the income of the player which would have come from the major. Now, first of all, hasn't Quincy Crew like been to most majors? Like, aren't they usually the second team that goes to major from NA? Like, they're acting like, oh, this is the first time they're going. They've been to majors. Ponder from SEA staying in LA. First place team gets 30k.
Admiralbulldog $2 sub dance them.
Pitchforks out against Valve. Support by buying fan bundle. A great way to give teams money is to, in the bundle, they have an item set, because that would drive up. People love Barbie dolls dressing up. If you added a set for every team that could sell with their bundle, they would make 10x the money. 10x. That I can guarantee. But that would mean Valve makes less money. And Valve, they used to have that. Alliance used to sell item sets. Tournaments used to sell item sets with their tickets, and they drove up the prize pool 10 times, and they removed it, probably because Valve lost money on it. How much money, rough money, did you get from the item sets? I got thousands of dollars. Thousands. And that was my cut. That was split with Valve taking like half. It was split with the guy who actually made the set, and it was split with Alliance, and it was split with all the players. Rich. I mean, that was 8 years ago. Call Quinn? No, I don't think so.
Hello, sir. First time donator. I saved this over the last month hoping to buy some new pants, but I think you need it more than me. Please enjoy the meth.
Thank you. The Seeker said it was... I don't remember. Eli said Alchemist, PL, PA, Abaddon. There was Works for a Lone Druid set, but it was never released. Actually, did that exist? Did it exist? It was supposed to be a Bulldog for the bear remake, but they never added it, sadly. What does this take?
Yeah, no hair.
Why is the majors prize pool and points attributed at least partially to the teams that are qualified would qualify? Flew to the other side of the world to play DPC and won, and yet I'm probably gonna make like 2k USD of the whole season after expenses. Foul. Is that really gonna cash in all the battle pass and Dota Plus money and not give anything to the teams that qualified to the cancelled major? Yes. You thought battle pass money goes somewhere else in Valve's pocket? We should really stop buying battle pass if they plan on doing this. This is LEDDIT again. You're gonna convince 5 people of this with this post. Bro, I need to dress up my Barbie doll. You don't understand. Battle Pass please should be supporting all the teams that just got screwed. Valve doesn't care, they are a company and aim to make as much money as they can. Most will buy Battle Pass again, it has been shown time after time. Actually, riots. Any PR guys? What should Valve do here? What's Valve's play?
You are the only one W the balls to do it. You are one of us. A community. Oh, Quinn, please. Your voice matters and you are not afraid of Valve.
I'm like Valve, though. I don't really care that much. Drama incoming. Can we disable boss for next game? Ha 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 ha. Depressed kid. GG in lobby settings. Ha 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 ha. Rants' last match before retirement.
No, Grandpa. I miss casual interviews with Mix during games. Love your work in any case.
Встань, Мит! Ты конченый? Встань и стой со мной, блядь, Фишман, ты хуяришь по 20 мм в день, нахуя, для чего, объяснишь мне? Ты ебаный крипочек. Нет смысла играть в доту по 20 игр в день, если ты долбоёб. Нет смысла. Понимаешь? Я в ахуе. Встань, меди, и стой со мной, пусть тебя убивают, блядь. Я не могу к вам подойти. Нахуй ты нужен снизу. Я в ахуе с таких челов. Чел сидит.
Ramses Fishman drama. Context. Long story short, Ramses calls Fishman a creep in terms of Dota, not a creepy creep. So basically, a dumb AI or whatever. Asks for help in mid, and he tells him that there is no reason to play 20 pubs a day if you are dumb. Looks like the team stars are also going at each other. Second, need to use Google Translator. God, I'm good. Flaming people in your own language is so stupid. Ramses used to be literally one of the best players. Is it time to whip out a community-funded major? If this game is supposed to get serious like that, we'll throw the first major myself. I'm not joking, I have nothing to lose anymore. The best thing about the last few years of Gameplay is having Sinner and Sunsman casting Tier 1 Dota again. Here we go again. I mean, it's been like, at least been some space in between. Never forget, when was it the major or was it TI? Literally one post a day with circle jerk. I heckin' love Sinner and Sunsman. Okay, that's cool. Nothing wrong with doing a shoutout thread, but literally one per day. Most odd tip I've seen. Injustice towards the Dota community. Oh, even more. Dear Valve, on January 11th, you announced the big... That's yesterday. You announced the big CSGO Major at the end of February. The next day you announced that you will not be able to play Dota Major in the middle of February by COVID reasons. What the fuck? COVIDs are not interfering with CSGO, but in terms of Dota, you at least understand yourself? More like Valve and their income asses didn't have a plan B if their first or 11 entries have a major backs out. First of all, CSGO Major was not announced, so you're talking out of your ass. Monka gasp, lying. Not sure why this is so upvoted. Secondly, even if it was, it would probably be in May, June, not in 1 month. What is this, man? An event by yourself, that's what it is. Valve has not officially confirmed it's a major for CSGO. Photos taken before disaster. Oatmeal, I heckin' love it. That's a bit excessive, I think. What about 3 online tournaments to replace a major? True. Dude, Valve are animals, plain and simple. Dog water company make tens of millions off the 1-year battle pass and puts almost nothing back into the scene. Too expensive to hire some fresh college grad to communicate with the scene and pillars within the community. Why are DPC visions like this? No. I heckin' love drama. Mason's take on FFTs in Dota. That's just something I really want to hear. Top 10 were the blah blah blah. No, we want drama. Any more drama? When is patch 731? I wish a major cancellation, with the major cancellation, they would at least tell us something about the new patch or when it is coming. Don't break ult with Ags, failed to stun when used from Ward's Cliff. Smurf slash account boost by your booster. Take them working as intended. Previous rank Herald. Wow. Good gaming mouse. Twitch may need to update our description to be more relevant of its current state. With regular updates. There's 3 things I would like to see happen with this game. Valve Sims, close your eyes for this one. Okay, here we go. Whatever happened? Why am I reading stuff anymore? Read for me.
A huge step forward was made with the introduction of the DPC seasons, but it must not stop there. What about the 3rd and 4th league in every division? It doesn't need to be casted or even streamed, but give more people an opportunity to play Dota for real money. Limit the prize pool on TI and move the funds towards these new leagues and DPC in general. We don't need $100 million TI, it is already the esport event with the most money in one place. Distributing it towards the DPC and more official leagues would do wonders for the game. Stop treating us like idiots with your battle passes. I would rather donate directly towards TI and the DPC than spend money on your overpriced hats. Make a separate channel where people could just donate money towards the prize pools of TI and DPC.
That's the worst take of my... I've never heard a worse comment ever. I imagine Battle Pass money didn't go to TI. This has to be made very clear. People are not buying Battle Passes to support the tournament. They are buying Battle Passes because they are getting things. If you think otherwise, you are literally clueless. That is actually completely clueless. Literally no one would donate money. I think less than $100,000 in total. Probably less than 10,000, honestly. This is true though. Can someone give a good argument why they're not doing this? Why not limit the prize pool and move the additional funds that goes above the number to leagues and DPC? What is the downside of that? Give me a good argument. They want TI to be the highest price, but it already is. So that is a bad argument. TI is already the greatest. Marketing. Is there a marketing difference from saying, oh, our tournament has 40 million prize pool versus 44? No. If you just make it 1 million more every year, you'll still be able to post highest prize pool ever. Because it would kill the hype for beating the previous year's record. No, you're beating the record every year by 1 million. Are you stupid? Let's say TI 40 million this year. Next year, cap at 41 million. 41 is more than 40, so you beat your record by 1 million. Anything above 41 million, let's say that's 3 million, goes to DPC. Why are you writing stupid shit? Why are they not doing it? Yeah, actually, I don't think you... Literally, I'm reading chat and you're actually retarded. I don't want to read anymore. None of you are understanding the most basic stuff. Because they get the biggest chunk doing it that way. They're not. It's literally the same. TI 2020, 40 million. Next year, 41 million is the cap. You can still buy battle passes. However, the money is not sent to TI anymore. It is sent to the majors. Valve makes the same amount of money. Everything is the same. Stop writing stupid shit. God damn. Alright, moving on. You're just triggering me.